Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are playing Kingsway. So, this game is an event-based fantasy RPG presented as an operating system in the same sort of style as Windows. Now that's going to make more sense as we actually play the game, but for now we have to make ourselves a character. The portrait has a lot of different options. You could actually custom import a little picture, I guess. But for now, I'm actually just going to stick with that. Your class seems to just determine what your starting stats are. I believe all characters can use all the weapons and armor and such they find in the game, but I'm not sure. I don't actually know a whole lot about this game because I haven't played it yet. The class might also change what skills you get as you level up, but that'll make more sense in just a second. I think to start, I'm going to go with an adventurer, and his name will be Bob Buck. Alright, starting gift, 6 more health, 2 more magic, or 20 gold. I think I'm going to go with the health. I love that. So, like I said, it's kind of a operating system style. So you've got like your icons and your start bar and your time and settings and such. Let's go to World Navigator. This is how you're going to be moving throughout the game for the most part. You are the little dude in the cloak. And like I said, it's event-based with little nodes you travel between. So this is the Pilgrim Boat / training room. You can inspect other nodes, training room, distance 112, location still on the boat. So let's travel to that one. Alright, and this is one of the events that pops up. There is a battle dummy, and your only option is attack. So this dummy is not going to fight back, so it'll let me kind of explain a bit of how combat works. It's all real time, and this little bar shows, I guess, the progress toward the enemy doing something towards you. And then you've got your own progress bar down here, but it's not going to start filling until you actually use one of your skills. You start off with attack, block, and escape. Blocking just quickly happens and puts you into block, and then you can't do anything until you unblock. And then, so you just need to attack, and then you'll be doing damage, hopefully, while avoiding taking damage from the enemy. Alright, so, a little quest, not quest log, but a little log up here tells you what kind of damage you're doing and what you're getting for experience and such. So you want to loot. There's nothing on the training dummy, which I kind of expected that. Leave and continue. Oh, there is also a little help system. You will encounter battles while traveling, as well as in events. If you encounter an enemy too powerful, you can try to escape. Alright, and then further along is more training room, a little further away, but it is a treasure chest. There is a supplies chest. Let's inspect it. There is a sign next to the chest that reads, 1 free potion per adventurer. Take the potion. Double-click My Bag to view your items. Click and drag to move items between bags. Bags have a limit to how much they can hold, so only take what you need. So open up our bag, and it's kind of like a icon file system. So you just take the potion, drag it into your bag, and there you go. We have a key, a king summons, and a potion. Also, on our person, we have a broken sword that, where I can look at it, right? Yep, it does 0 to 1 damage. I was only doing damage to the dummy. I don't think I missed him at all. Hold on. And then we have a dirty shirt, which only gives us 1 defense. Jesus. Yeah, when you level up, you can choose which skills you want to put in your 5 slots here. So you can actually take these away. Heal, flee, vigilance. Alright, I'll get to that in just a minute. For now, I think we should get out of the training room. Return to surface? Sure. This is the King's Land. The King's Castle is to the east, but be careful traveling to the east too quickly. There are powerful monsters closer to the King's Castle, so take your time to get some experience on the way. In just a minute. What that doesn't tell you is that you don't want to take too long, because from what I've seen, there is some sort of horrible, inescapable evil that comes from the west side of the map, and if it overlaps wherever you are, you have to fight very difficult enemies. It's kind of like FTL, Faster Than Light, in case any of you have played that. You have a quest. Double-click the quest icon to view and manage your current quests. Alright, orientation from Adventure Corps received at 8:20 a.m. Subject orientation. Welcome to Kingsway. We here at Adventure Corps are here to guide you on your pilgrimage to the King's Castle. The first thing you'll want to do is get acquainted with the Guild. The Guild is an organization that employs outsiders like yourself to do various tasks around the land. Their rewards will be essential to your journey. Bring them the letter that brought you here, and they'll take it from there. You can find Guild outposts at any fort and in some small villages. Requirements: the King summons, and your reward is a supplies bag and 25 experience. We can actually read the King summons. The old tell stories of the shifting land, when one day the sun won't rise, but instead an eternal being will travel over the land, closing the sky with its unthinkable size. Its footprints distort the ground. Those few who survive will no longer recognize the land, and history will begin anew. Every era, the people of the land seek a savior to end this cycle of destruction brought on by the Eternal One, which some call the Sky Eater. Ancient prophecy predicts an outsider will come to the King's Land only days before the reckoning, and gain the power to destroy the Sky Eater. Travel to the King's Castle to the east to prove yourself the worthy savior of the land. So, just like I was saying, that is the inescapable evil that is going to be showing up. Alright, can I scroll the map? It does not look like it. Let's go to this one up here. It actually travels by boat slightly. Alright, so each of those little nodes is going to be a different event, and sometimes you can be attacked on the way between them. There is a hooded figure on your path sitting on a rock. They look scared. Let's approach him. The hooded figure appears to be injured and asks for your help. Well, I do have a free potion. The hooded figure gains strength and thanks you. Let's talk to him. Oh, Jesus. The hooded figure thanks you again and gives you a treasure. A book of astral fire. Rumors or advice? Let's go with rumors. The hooded figure tells you about a great treasure and marks its location on your map. Alright, that's actually really close. So what can I do with this? Permanently learn the skill Astral Fire, which I can't even use the book because it requires 8 intellect, and I think I've got 4? Yeah, I've only got 4. Let's go to the treasure. Oh, alright, we've got an unburied, so what you want to do is block, and you'll hopefully take less damage than they give out, or than they would give out normally. And to make things a little more difficult, the battle windows do move around on you. Alright, so I only took 3 damage, right? Yeah, it hit me for 1 and for 2 earlier. He had nothing on him, so leave and continue. Oh Jesus, we got a Fungaloid. Alright, the Fungaloids do spawn Fungalculus? Ooh, sweet. I was able to defeat him in 1 hit. So I did level up. 1 more health, 1 more defense. We do gain our health and I believe our magic back every time we go up in level. 3 stat points and a skill point. I'll get to that in a minute. Double click Bob Buck's icon to open the character screen and choose new stats and skills. I'll do that in just a second. First, the Fungalculus had nothing on him. And the fungaloid had a living seed. Shit. Hold on. What does the fungal seed do? Some may want this. I think this is one of those items that's in the game just so you can drop it off as part of a quest requirement, or maybe even sell off. Before I go into this event, I am going to do my level up. So each time you level up, or at least sometimes, you get a skill point that you can use to either unlock a different skill or upgrade a skill if you already have it. So Kindle adds 1 fire damage to the next attack. Magical Shield decreases damage taken by 3 for a short time. That's tempting. That's very tempting. I mean, I've only got 7 magic, but if it only costs 2, that would make things very easy. Flee permanently increases your chance to escape. Heal gives me 9 health for 3 magic, which doesn't seem too bad. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, it's damage taken by 3 for a short time, but then if you upgrade it, it does it by 6. Okay, so it actually shows you what the upgrade will be. Critical focus. Critical chance is plus 4%. What are my... That's not it. Here we go. My critical chance is currently 4%, so bring it up to 8. That is also tempting. At the start of the battle, your first attack is 40% faster. That would get me a quicker attack, but right now it seems like I can get 2 attacks in before I have to block. I think I want Magical Shield. Yeah, see, I can upgrade it with my next point, and it automatically put it down in my battle skills menu. Alright, also, what does intellect do? Increases maximum magic points. Add 1 to that so that I can get 4 magical shields off. What does strength do? Damage with melee, attack speed, and max health. I think I want more faster attacks. Alright, so I think that's everything. You come across a locked treasure chest. Approach. You approach the treasure chest. I do have a key on me, so let's unlock it and open it. And I get an orb and a shield. What does the orb do? Offhand gives +1 damage, but requires 8 intellect, which I don't have. And the shield is just a 10% block with 4 defense, and I do have room for that. Nice. Alright. Leave. What is that? That is a dungeon. That is a manor. And a fort. I think I want to maybe zigzag back down to the fort here, so that I can visit the guild. You come across an abandoned hovel. Do you enter? Sure. When I've seen people play this before, one of these rooms is going to have an enemy, but that's not such a big deal. You stand at the entrance of the abandoned hovel. There are several rooms. Where do you want to go? Let's go to the library. Ooh, we haven't ascended. I think I can kill him. He did get a hit off on me. It's a pretty light hit, though. Loot. Beast Eye. Grab that. That's another one of those, yeah, someone may want this. That's a thing that you can drop off for a quest, or I believe sell off. You enter the library. Unintelligible writing is carved on the wall. There is a monster. Check the bookcase. Scroll of poison. Casts poison, which inflicts a light poison. I guess you can use items mid-combat, which would be pretty sweet. Let's check the attic. You enter the attic, the floor is sticky, there's a locked chest. Unlock? Well, I don't have a key. How about the storeroom? You enter the storeroom, everything is covered in dust. And in the kitchen, it looks like it's been unused for a while. Shit. Well, I guess I can't find out what's in that chest because I don't have a key anymore. Do a little bit of backtracking. So in this game, that's weird. I thought there was an event for every spot you stop at. I guess not. So in this game, just like in FTL, you kind of want to guide yourself around so you can hit as many nodes as you can while still staying ahead of the inescapable evil, which has not even shown up on the map just yet. Well, we got a new message from the guild. Skeletons in your area from guild services. Subject: skeletons in your area. The Church of the Ascending has been raising the dead from their own graveyards to protect themselves from the many threats of the land in these trying days. Unfortunately, the animators of the church often lose control of their unearthed and don't clean up their mess. Bring us some skulls intact and we can give them a proper burial. I need 4 skulls and I get a Traveler's Ring and 350 experience. I can't find out what a Traveler's Ring is from here. That quest is automatically active, I guess. So I just have to hope that I eventually find some skeletons. You come across another wanderer in the distance. They look curious. I'll approach them. The wanderer is holding some treasure and doesn't notice you. Let's talk to him. The wanderer says he will sell you the mysterious item. What do I have for gold? 43. For 5 gold, that ain't bad. Sure. The wanderer takes your gold and gives you the treasure. Crude oak staff of vitality. What does that do? Requires 7 intellect and level 4, which I don't have either of. Lowers my agility, but gives me vitality and gives me the skill burn 2. Given that I've only got 8 magic points, I don't think I want to load up on spells. 1 to 2 damage, so it's just as good as the broken sword I've got. Well, a little bit better. Give me a rumor. The wanderer says the shadow is coming. Well, that's ominous, and I think is more of a prophesized fact rather than a rumor. Oh shit, we got a skeleton. Magical shield. Oh, that magical shield is glorious. Yes, I very much like that shield. I wonder if it's 3 per attack or just 3 total, because I took 0 both times. Loot. Ruined armor. Didn't have a skull on him, though. Oh, and now we've got another ascended. Come on, buddy. You know what? I want to see... That would be at least 1 damage each time. Let's see if it... Oh, wait, down... Okay. It's down there and then wore off. Alright, nice. He didn't have anything on him, so let's continue. But I also want to check out this ruined armor. 3 defense, 3 weight. And it is better than my dirty shirt by quite a bit. I don't have a whole lot of experience just yet, though. Alright, so we've got the inn, armor shop, weapon shop, magic shop, and travel. Ooh, and the guild. Okay. Quests. Orientation. Requirement 1 king summons and get 25 experience in the supplies bag. Alright. And the supplies bag is another bag, but I think, just like in one of the Ultima games that I've seen people play, putting things in a bag, even if you're holding the bag, will lower the total weight of everything that's on you. I got a bright ring of fury, potion of magic, and a normal potion. I think I'm going to keep the magic potion in the bag for now, and the key, I assume, will be used through the bag. Actually, you know what? I'll put the beast eye and the living seed in there. I think the rest of this I can sell off, really. I don't have any skulls yet. I almost hit abandon. Armor shop. I don't have a hat yet. What does it do? 1 defense. And the travel shirt is 2 defense, but plus 1 travel distance. I think I like the armor I found on the skeleton. 8% chance to block, 2 defense. What does the shield I've got give me? 10% and 4 defense, so I don't want that. But I think I will buy the farm hat. View cart. Complete transaction. And then I can put the hat on. So I've got a farm hat, ruined armor, a shield, and a broken sword. But can I... I just sold that for 0 gold. Oh, right, I've got the ring, too. What does that give me? Faster attack speed and +1 intellect. Nice. Which brings it to 6. So I still would not be able to use the staff yet. What else can I sell? We've got a weapon shop. Oh. I'd get 2 gold, 6 gold. I'm tempted to buy this axe. Required strength 9. Required strength 6. That's probably, yeah, 6. Alright. For the yeah, I'll keep that on me, but I'm going to sell off the orb. I get 1 for that. 13 for that. You know what? I'll do it. So what am I up to now? 52. And that's 2 to 2. You know what? I'm going to buy it. Even though I can't use it yet, it requires 6 strength, which means just 1 more level up and I'll be able to use it. Yeah, let's still stay the night. Get my magic points, get my health back. And that should be it for this area, but it actually looks like I'm also out of time for this video. I don't know if I should be spending 20 minutes or 30 minutes on each of these parts, but I'm going to start with 20, and if it ends up being quite a long series before I end up dying, then I'll bump it up to 30 for the next time. But as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.